Okay. Oh, you. Oh, I recognize faces. Duh, faces and people. Duh, fishing. I love fishing. What the hell are you? I don't know. Duh, Shizuru. Oh, that's cute. Duh, that's cool. That's a sure. That's a mini game. I don't know. Hello. It's not on sale anymore. Or no, it ends at 0. Okay, yeah. Right, my computer was up all night. Right. Alright, hello everybody, my name's Stage24. It seems to go on sale frequently. It seems to be about the same price, but yes. Hello everybody, my name's Stage24, and welcome to another, upcoming poll thing that's gonna be happening soon-ish. I'm not gonna tackle it right away. This is a preemptive poll for after we finish Fate Stay Night. Which game would you like to see after we finish that one? Especially because that one, I have no idea how long it's going to take us. And after people were voting and it seemed more people want streams, one person voted for longer episodes, so about an hour. And I mean, streams might be about the same time as they would a longer episode anyways. It's just, especially depending on how my throat handles all the voice acting and stuff. But yeah, this is me preemptively asking, especially for if and when it ever does go on a sale, would people like to see me do this one, which seems like a sequel of sorts? I don't know the details of Ataraxia. I know even less about that than Fate Stay Night. I mean, Stay Night I relatively know because I watched both the animes. I haven't seen the Heaven's Feel movies, but I understand it's kind of like alternate routes or something. And how that translates into visual novel form, I don't know, but yes. Whenever we finish, 100% finish the game, by the way, which seems on average to take people about 80 hours if you're a decent reader, which I've mentioned this before. I am, but I'm also going to be slower than it hurts him. I'm also going to be slower at reading than I would on my own because I'm reading out loud rather than in my head, along with voice acting. So, and then I am also waiting for them to talk, and then I talk, and then they talk, and then I talk. Just, so it's probably going to take longer than 80. Otherwise, me on my own, honestly, I could probably go less than 60 hours. I read really fast. But, yeah, I have no idea how long Fate Stay Night's going to last, so this isn't going to happen immediately. It's a poll for after whenever we eventually finish Stay Night. Do you want to see Ataraxia next, or Witch on the Holy Night? Of which, I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to. It seems interesting. I know basically nothing about it. I happened to... Oh. That looks sad. I happened to... Speaking of... In Fate Grand Order, I actually happened to get her... I'll include that at the end of this video. At the last second, I hit the record button because I was like, I'm not going to get her anyways. But, yeah. I did 20 tickets, and on the second to last ticket or something... The last ticket... One of those. It was towards the end, I think, of my summoning. She happened to show up. And then she also showed up on my Ignatius profile, which I was pulling for her on that one because, I mean, she looks like Scathash, and I have my collection of Scathashes on that one. Lancer, I mean, I have Assassin on not all of them, but my main one in that one. I got both Scotties on that one. I don't think I have Caster Scotty on my main profile. And she's a Scathash look like, so I was like, yeah, sure, throw her in the mix. And then she's also on Frozen Sun because witches, monsters, that's that theme. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry for that whole tangent. Just letting you know, look forward to that Valentine's next year. In 2027. I don't remember your name. Aoko? I am also recording the event itself, but I have no idea when I'm going to get around to reading the story like other events. I'm preemptively recording the battles at the very least, like I do with events, and then someday in the future I'll get around to reading it, and then I'll smush them into videos together. But yeah, anyways, point being, sorry about that. Whole distractions. Would you rather see Witch of the Holy on the Holy Night or Fate Ataraxia right after we finish Stay Night? Also, another option or two. The same website I found the Not Safe for Work edition of Shuffle, as well as actually other versions of Shuffle. Some of them are in Japanese, like the full game was never released on Steam and thus not for English speaking countries, but that one's there. The Steam edition is available on that site. I also found, and I didn't know this was a thing, but Fate Zero had a visual novel apparently. It's probably really old, but I didn't know it did. That's how I got started on this franchise. It was Zero. I was curious. I loved Zero, and then I delved deeper into the franchise. But yeah, that's another option too. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Heck, I haven't even tried to see if it's safe to download. It seems like most games are okay from that website, but then some of them haven't worked. So always gotta be aware of some sites and downloading games from them. So I'll throw that into the mix as well. I'm not sure if the Not Safe for Work version of Stay Night is on there or not. I don't know if people would want to see that. Maybe we could skim through it. I don't imagine it being that different from the remake that's on Steam outside of there's probably not safe for work content on that version of the game that we are playing currently. But yeah, it's something to keep in mind, polls and stuff to look forward to. Bullet points. Not sure if I want to talk about other stuff in this one or not. I had another poll I was playing, but I don't remember what it was. And I didn't write it down, damn it. Ah! Psychology of... Welcome to... There's another poll, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know! Do you want to see Fate Ataraxia whenever we finish Fate Stay Night? Or would you rather I hop onto Witch on the Holy Night? And I imagine both of them are going to be probably relatively as long as the others. I almost got this back when it released. And it's gone about... It was on sale too. It was about 30%. And yeah, I'm going to wait till they're on sale to actually buy them. But it's preemptively so that I can, whenever we do vote on them, I can be like, all right, this is the one I'm going to buy for now. Because I'm poor, I can't afford things. Often, at least. I'm also trying to see if it'll go lower than 30%. What was it? It was like $18 or $22, somewhere around there. So that's also why I'm doing this, is to preemptively, so I can plan ahead and be like, okay, we're going for this one. I'll buy this one when it's at a really good deal. So yeah. Do that. Let me lose my train of thought. If you want to see it, if you want to see Fate Ataraxia, Zero, or Witch on the Holy Night, vote on the poll that's coming relatively after this. Also, like other polls, the second place will be the second place runner-up will probably be the one we tackle after the winner. So if Witch on the Holy Night wins the poll, then we could, and Ataraxia got second, then we tackle Ataraxia afterwards. If they tie, then I'm gonna. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna make this poll last, anyways. Again, Stay Night's gonna probably last a while on the channel, so But if it does end up in a tie, either I'll be like, okay, there's a tie. Can we get one more vote one way or the other? Or I'll have to make an executive decision. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'm not sure if I should do preemptive videos like this to let people know of polls or not. I don't know if posts and polls and all that stuff pops up in notifications if you ring the bell or not. I don't know. I checked it out when I got curious the other day thinking about that. I was like, do they pop up for people in the... So I checked my music channel and I tried to look at it and it seems like they don't. I don't know. But that's also that's a third reason why I'm doing this and letting you know that there's going to be a poll of it soon. Because I don't know if they pop off in the notification. At first I was worrying that me doing too many posts and polls was blasting people's notifications and bells and I was overloading people with too many videos and all sorts of things, but maybe it's not popping off at all. I don't know how it works. So, anyways, with that said, thank you for hearing me out and watching, and I hope you're looking forward to whatever we tackle next, visual novel or otherwise, and I hope you have a lovely day and or evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell.
眩しいトンネルを抜けると、そこは見知らぬ研究施設だった。ホラー映画かミステリー小説かって話よね。どっちも好きだからいいけど。こんにちは、カルデアの魔術師さん。サーバント・トラベラーじゃないか。サーバント・ポーリナー、青崎青子よ。事情はだいたい刷り込まれているから説明はしなくていいわ。これからよろしくね。
Mm-hmm.